Okay, this computation help video will help with multiplying mixed numbers. In this case, we want to multiply 2 and 5/8 times 2 and 2/7. Something we learned in class, we learned a song, and part of the song was multiplying fractions. That's no problem. Top times top and bottom times bottom. So in other words, if we had a fraction like 1/2 times 2/3, we would multiply top times top. 1 times 2 is 2, and bottom times bottom. 2 times 3 is 6. And then we would just simplify that and we'd get 1/3. And if we have mixed number, we don't have simply top and a bottom, a numerator and a denominator. We have this whole number. So the way we deal with that is to turn these into improper fractions first. The way we do that is you multiply the denominator times the whole number. 8 times 2 is 16. And you add 5, so 21/8. Do the same thing here. 7 times 2 is 14. Plus 2 is 16 sevenths. So I have 21/8 times 16 sevenths. Okay, now we can do top times top and bottom times bottom. 21 times 16. 1 times 6 is 6. 2 times 6 is 12. And then we're in the tens place to start with a 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. That gives us 336 over 8 times 7, which is 56. And then let's simplify this. Let's just divide by 2 first. I know that denominator is 28. The numerator is going to be 168. We can divide by 2 again. We get 84 over 14. 84 over 14. Divide by 2 again. We get 42 over 7. Oh, 42 is a multiple of 7, so we can divide by 7. And we get 6 over 1, which is just equal to 6. So this product equals 6. Another thing we could have done is we could have just done division with this improper fraction. 336 divided by 56. And if we checked how many 56s in 336, we would also get 6. But I want to show you an easier way than dealing with all that simplification. And if this way is not comfortable for you, you don't need to use it, but it's worth learning it and getting comfortable with it because it'll save you a lot of time. Okay, I'm going to take these same two factors, 21/8 times 16 sevenths, and I want to think of this as one big fraction because, okay, let me try again. 21/8 times 16 sevenths. Think of it as one big fraction because we know it's just top times top, bottom times bottom anyway. Now we look for a pair of numbers, one from the top and one from the bottom that have a common factor, like 16 and 8, for example. Circle them. What's the greatest common factor for those two numbers? 8. I can divide them both by 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 16 divided by 8 is 2. Now 21 and 7 also have a common factor of 7. So we can divide them both by 7. 21 divided by 7 is 3. 7 divided by 7 is 1. Now we can't simplify anymore, so we just do top times bottom, top times top. 3 times 2 is 6, and bottom times bottom. 1 times 1 is 1, and 6 over 1 gives us 6, the same product. But you can see it's much easier to do your simplifying when the numbers are small than doing your simplifying when the numbers are very large. So it's better to cross simplify before you multiply.